The sun is slowly rising, there's a calm across the land, and I've paid my dues and changed shoes, and now I'm a peaceful man, and I'm barely short of heaven, and you don't have to understand.
Hey, thanks for tuning in to Sqwincher Outdoors. On this week's episode, I was fortunate enough to go to Kansas last year with Tracy Frenzel. He killed his buck of a lifetime, his biggest buck by far. It's going to be a really good episode. You're going to not want to leave the couch. As we keep you updated with our current season, we're going to jump in the tree with Sarah Kinnear. She has a really good experience with a mature Missouri buck. And then Keith Riehn turned a bad day into a good day. Hey, don't forget to catch this week's Tech Talk Tip of the Week.
I can see the dawn breaking, there's a cold chill on my hand, and the thoughts of what's in store for me is more than I can stand, and I'm barely short of heaven, but you don't have to understand. Yeah, I'm barely short of heaven. Someday you might understand. Sqwincher Outdoors is brought to you by Walters Ranch, Bowtech Archery, Clear Targets, Hot Shot Manufacturing, Spartan Camera, Treason Camouflage, Pinnaker Chevrolet Buick GMC, Sack Caddy, Carbon Skin, Rustic Timbers Furniture Company, Pro's Choice Marine, and Scotty's Trout Dock.
You're always excited when you open your mailbox in the summertime and you got a Kansas tag. And this year, me and Tracy were fortunate enough to both get a tag. And Tracy's got a good buddy from Nebraska who's got a buddy in Kansas who's going to let us hunt this year. And you're always excited when you come to a new spot, and this spot just looks amazing.
And it's
owl action in the background. What county are we in, Tracy? I don't even know where we're at.
oh my gosh, I'm going to have to look and see. I don't know what county we're in even.
We drove for about 7 hours in the dark last night, and somehow we wound up in Kansas, and we're going to go hang some stands. We got 1 week left till season starts, but we probably won't come back to the rut. And going to go down there in that creek bottom and see what it looks like. It looks like it's good from here.
Tournament fishing is not easy, but getting your fish to the weigh-in now is. Whack 'em, then sack 'em with the Sack Caddy weigh-in bag fill system. The Sack Caddy is easily installed and accommodates any boat. In less than 2 minutes, you can fill your bag with water, load your fish, and you're off to the weigh-in. With the Sack Caddy, life just got easier. Because you want to be like this, not this. To get your Sack Caddy, go to sackcaddy.com, techawarehouse.com, or ask a dealer near you. Rustic Timber Furniture in Branson, Missouri offers only the finest quality rustic furniture, unique decor, and one-of-a-kind taxidermy artwork. Whether you're looking for that perfect piece of furniture for your log cabin, or ready to turn your present decor into a rustic dream. With hardwood beds, dressers, and nightstands, you can bring a touch of bare nature and wilderness to your home or office, and personalized pieces will add a touch of nature to any room. Stop by Rustic Timber Furniture Company and find that perfect solution to your natural decorating dream.
Just drove up from Branson to Kansas last night. Got to the motel like 12:30. Got a little bit of a nap in. Hopped out and we're in the standby. I think we were completely set by 7:15. Legal shooting light isn't until 7:15. We had to search for our stand a little bit. We hung this more than a month ago. And it's our first time here to the farm. since, and that was our first time. And had to navigate a big, muddy claybank creek. Got up here in the stand, and it looks amazing. The leaves are down. There's trails everywhere, big rubs. I like Kansas every second, a little bit more.
Pro's Choice Marine is the world's #1 nitro dealer. Located in Warsaw, Missouri, Pro's Choice Marine also offers a full line of Ranger, Tahoe, Tracker, and Regency boats. Pro's Choice offers a full-service department with experienced professionals to get you back on the water. Whether you're looking to trade your pre-owned boat or ready to make your first watercraft purchase, Pro's Choice Marine has friendly, well-trained professionals to help you find the boat of your dreams.
You do whatever you want. He's all you. I 100% got him, Trace. Hey. Team Sqwincher just smashed a 150 giant. First morning in Kansas. I love Kansas. I'm about as nervous as I've ever been in my life. I just smoked a giant, and we're about to go track him. It's about an hour and a half into our first day ever hunting, bow hunting Kansas, and we're already tracking one. So Tony's got like 3 days to kill one now. And this is getting sort of exciting. I'm about to fall over.
Let's do it, baby.
I'm still shaky. We just got down, found the first bit of blood, and it looks good. It is pumping.
Let's go see if we can find him, brother.
I don't think I'm gonna need this.
Oh my gosh.
Grim Reaper 18 fell out. Looks like it. Follow this one.
Still got blood?
We got, oh, really looks like somebody's dragging a paint bucket.
He's heading to the creek. I hope he's not in that creek. There's blood everywhere.
Oh God, yeah.
Did he go towards the creek?
He's going towards the creek and there's no other way for him to go.
I hope he made it up the other side or we'll never get him out.
That's gonna be a big deer to be hauling up a creek. Look at that.
Look at the blood he's pumping.
I don't see any blood on the other side of the creek, but I see a big old water. Oh my God, there he is.
Is he in the creek? Please tell me he's not in the creek.
His whole head's in the mud. I could think of better places to recover a deer. This is a pretty impressive creek. Just want to lift his head out. Oh, I'm sinking. Oh, I'm sinking. Float him up the river. Look at the neck on that.
He was rutting.
That's a big deer. Oh my God!
He's a giant. Holy, he's way bigger than we thought he was.
Oh my God! Oh.
Clean his rack off so we can see it with the mud.
Oh.
Tracy, he's a giant.
Oh my God! Jeez.
Now hold him up.
Oh. Jeez. Mass.
He's got all kinds of stuff going on.
Dude, that's a big
Now
deer.
hold him up. Look at that mass. Turn him sideways. How many points you got? Count them for us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, and well,
Got a little junk
there's a
off the
couple
back.
1 inchers that might count. Ooh. Maybe I should have worked out all month. First day bow hunting Kansas 2016. Here we are, October 25th, 2016. Sqwincher Outdoors in Kansas, our first day of hunting Kansas, bow hunting Kansas ever. Sat about 40 minutes and this guy came chasing a doe down the creek. Tony said he heard a grunt and I saw the doe pass by, grabbed my bow. She whipped around, ran off. He went after her. I grunted at him a couple times and he left the doe and came right to us. And I about had a heart attack. Had a little bit of a quartering 2 shot, so it exited far in the rear, but I tucked it right in his shoulder and he didn't go 50 yards. Fell in the creek and died. But now the problem is getting her back up the bank to the truck. He's a beast. There's a lot of meat on this sucker. I love Kansas. I love Kansas. I love Kansas.
We like chasing big bucks, and getting where we need to be is not always easy. That's why we depend on Vinegar Chevrolet Buick GMC of Branson to get us where we need to go. Vinegar's friendly and knowledgeable sales staff will help you find just the right vehicle to get you on your way. And for the Sqwincher Outdoors team, that's back on and off the road. For a powerful pickup truck or a spacious SUV, go check out the huge inventory at Vinegar Chevrolet Buick GMC of Branson.
Scotty's Trout Dock and Marina is located on Lake Taneycomo in Branson Lakeside RV Park. Scotty's is a full-service marina and one-of-a-kind trout fishing experience. Not only can you catch a stringer of trout from area docks, you can also rent john boats, bass boats, or choose a pontoon from the largest fleet on the lake. At Scotty's, you can purchase live bait, fishing license, or rent tackle so that you're always prepared. If you're in Branson, find out why everyone's crazy about Scotty's.
Walters Ranch, located just minutes from Lake of the Ozarks, is a 2,200-acre trail riding paradise. With 1,500 acres of riding trails built for ATVs, dirt bikes, and side-by-sides, Walters Ranch can accommodate any size group. Walters Ranch offers primitive camping along with 20 upgraded RV sites with water and electric hookup. For hunting opportunities, call 660-668-3520. It's mid-October. We've been hunting hard this weekend. It was extremely hot yesterday. It's obviously not hot this morning. You can see the winds whipping around. It's 15-mile-an-hour winds. The temperature dropped 30 degrees from yesterday, so we're a little chilly this morning. Not sure what to expect with this high winds, but we're going to give it a go. We got a flock of hens a couple hundred yards away from us, kind of feeding in some milo over here. They're kind of heading our direction. If they come in, Tony and I decided we're going to go ahead and see if we can take one. I haven't taken a turkey from a tree in a long time, and the deer movement's been kind of slow, so it's a perfect opportunity. Don't have to worry about making a lot of noise or anything like that. So if we get a chance, I'm going to try to stick one of these birds for Thanksgiving. That was super cool. Tony and I have been complaining all morning because we're wondering if we was even worth getting out of bed. We had a terrible storm last night, tornadoes in the area, high winds. We climbed up in a tree this morning. Temperature dropped a lot, which is good, but it's so windy, unbelievable windy. We've been watching this flock of hen turkeys for probably 30 minutes, and they slowly moved in. We got worried that I don't know what we're not worried. So this flock of turkeys came in, and they were about I don't know, 100 yards away. We've been watching them for 30 minutes. And they started coming and coming and coming. They got real close, got ready, and then they decided to turn and go away. And I called with my mouth, just a little, and apparently that was all it took. They clucked back, turned, flew across the fence, got on our side, and I was able to drill one out here. So we got some Thanksgiving meat.
There's a deer right in the background.
There's a deer right there.
Why do they always come out when you're doing an interview?
I don't know. Anyway, we're having fun. We'll get back at it here.
I might want to put an arrow in your bow.
Been a long time since I killed a turkey out of a tree. And that was a perfect opportunity right there, and we took it.
A couple turkeys in a tree.
A couple freezing turkeys. It's cold.
Trees
We
in
say it's
Campbell.
cold. It's only about 50 degrees, but the wind's blowing 15 miles an hour, and it's been hot, so we're not used to this yet. Well, what turned out to be what we thought was going to be a disappointing morning because of the weather. Extremely high winds this morning. We had a cold front move in last night after a severe thunderstorm that lasted probably 3 hours. We weren't sure what to expect. A little bit of deer movement, but we had this hen come through with a flock that we weren't sure was going to make it to us, and they finally got close enough, turned, decided they weren't going to come in, and I made a few calls with my mouth, and man, they reacted quickly and turned and flew over on our side of the fence, and you can see the result. So you know, we made the most of it. It's been kind of a disappointing weekend. It was really hot yesterday, and we had some incidences with some stands that we were trying to move, and just in the hot heat, and things weren't going right, and we were all flustered. And so, but as it turns out, we got a nice turkey for the Thanksgiving table coming up here in November. So so a successful day. Glad we had a chance to share this with you. Hope you like shooting turkeys as much as we do. When you get a chance, it's hard to pass it up, and today was a perfect opportunity, and I couldn't be happier.
On this week's Tech Talk Tip of the Week, we were fortunate enough to harvest a turkey this morning. I'm going to show you guys how to breast one out. Guys, the first thing you need to do is just take your knife, make a little slit in the skin. This is a young bird, so you can just peel the skin straight back and expose its breast. Just keep peeling it all the way down and separate the skin from the breast. Now you're in business. As you guys can see, this turkey this morning was out in the milo field. He was just getting milo, but people don't realize turkeys will eat anything. They're just like a giant chicken. There's a stink bug, there's a little beetle, there's all kinds of stuff in there. So he was doing pretty good until Keith shot him. All right, guys, and once you got the feathers and skin pulled away from the breast, you're just gonna take your fillet knife, same one you use to clean your fish with at home. Just go down till you hit the bone. Follow it back up, and just keep working it away from the bone. There you have it. Perfectly skinned, boneless breast. Now you're gonna go do the other side. Same thing, start right on the breastbone, follow it down. Just keep staying right along the bone. There you have it. The good thing about being a bow hunter is you don't have any pellets to pick out. For you guys that don't know me, I'm a fishing guide in Branson, Missouri, and that's what I do for a living. And when we kill a nice turkey like this, there's all kinds of neat feathers and stuff on a bird. Instead of just throwing it in the trash, pull some of these little feathers out, and we'll tie our own marabou jigs, and we'll use those for trout fishing on Lake Taneycomo. So there's a lot of things you can do with the turkey besides just eat it. Don't let it go to waste. Even if you don't want to use it, pull some of the feathers out, put them in a bag, and give them to one of your buddies. I guarantee they'll use it. Hey guys, thanks for sticking with us and watching this week's Tech Talk Tip of the Week. I got 2 nice turkey breasts out of that turkey. We're going to have some fresh turkey breasts for dinner tonight. And I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Sqwincher Outdoors.
Hey, thanks for watching this week's Sqwincher Outdoors. We're going to end this show with Robin Parks from Hot Shot Manufacturing on a little mid-Missouri hog hunt.
Okay, we were headed for the ground blind. I got a feeder right on the other side of these cedars. We can hear pigs in there already, so we're going to see if we can sneak in there and